The producers of a Melodic encouraged by the 9/11's attacks outlined it as a festivity of the top of humane type as it heads through the Atlantic. Go Off tells how a little city in Newfoundland welcomed several 7,000 air nomadic people twisted in Canada following the U.S. close its airspace in 2001. The Shaw Outdoor on Broadway in 2017 and comes to London's Western End following year. Up How, the Tony-winning Melodic will act at Dublin's Abbacy Theatre of December 6 to January 19. At a start occasion at Canada Building in London on environment, the Shaw's writers told it was a history on human beings, upcoming along. Human beings about the planet are starving for stories on goodness, told David Keane in a live video communication. We can't expect to stake it in the planet. It seems to not include the makings of a Melodic, but in the day and age stories of expect and amity are more than pertinent rather than always, Blacksmith extended. This Shaw is not particularly on September 11, but a concurrent history how negotiations on expect, humanness and all nice how can go out of thing so terrible. Rachel Tucker, whose roles in the Shaw involve an US Airlines airman orderly to Earth at Goose World Aeroport in Newfoundland, told Observer the U.S. manufacturer newly had leftward her floored. To me, he's on the actual beautiful of humanness and how human beings can go along in a tragic love told the Northern Irish actor, one of the finalists on I'd Do Whatever in 2008. Blacksmith acknowledged audiences in New York had been initially cautious of the Shaw but told it had switched them to tap in their unsolved tension on the attacks their town incurred in September 2001. Everyone of a specific age knows wherever they were how date, but the history we're hard to speak is how things begun to slowly changing for the superior, he went on. At first staged in Ontario in 2013, Go Off has lost on to be executed in San Diego, Seattle, Washington and Toronto as on Broadway. Its Western End manufacture begins previews at the Phoenix Theatre in London on January 30.